born with lot of samskar. We have born with lot of calm, krodh, anxiety, frustration. Our nature is there, ignorance is there. Two problems we have. Problem number one is our samskar are quite terrible. Nobody can say, if he is an honest seeker, that my nature at times is very terrible. If you would say my nature is not terrible, then you are quite advanced. I have my salutations to you. Either you don't know yourself, others will tell. And other person who has really suffered, then he will know what is the nature. So at times I lose my control. Well, why? And it is not possible. And let me tell you, most of the sorrows are in our heart, made by ourselves only. I'm saying most to be conservative. Actually, all sorrows are in our heart. We cook sorrows. Our nature is like that. More is the defect, more is the sorrow. Defective nature means more sorrow. And such a person, he lives in the world, he confronts people, he goes here and there. And when nature is not okay, a person makes lot of mistakes also. When he makes mistake, he gets more sorrow. And this way he lives a blind life, going from birth to death, from death to birth, birth to death. How many years have passed in our life? If I ask you and me also, what big we have done? Maybe we have made new house. Maybe you must have married 2 children. Maybe little bank account is there. And some of the people have 1 feet already in the graveyard. One is in Chatsworth. सही कह रहे हैं भाई, हम गलत नहीं कह रहे. It is true. In this way, we will again be born as a baby somewhere. ये बड़ा संसार है. 90-year-old person becomes baby of 9 days. What to do? Again he goes through the process. Again he goes to the school, the colleges, again he is in the crushing machine of do, work, cry, run, relations, diseases, some joy in between, marriages, children, grandchildren, again some accidents, fractures, some kind of in between titillating joy is there. Again he goes to the next path, again he dies. If his actions are very not good, he may become animal, he may become plant. Very good actions are there, he can become Devata, he can become Indra, etc. But again to go coming down. His swabhav is uncontrollable. His knowledge is not there. His passion is not there. What he thinks is right only. It so happens. He does some punya somewhere. In some birth he serves his parent, he serves some kind of devata he serves. He does some kind of puja, part. And God feels, now he should come back to me. And when God feels that he should come back to me, he gives a return ticket in the hands of some Mahatma. And that Mahatma comes in our life. And in the mind of a Mahatma, Bhagavan puts a seed. Liberate him. Make him free from all sorrows forever. Allow me to take avatar in you. And in the mind of the disciple, same God puts a seed. Surrender to him. This happy marriage of grace, who is the boy, who is the groom, and the Shraddha, which is the bride. This happy marriage, eternal marriage of this grace and faith is called Diksha, from the teacher to the disciple. When the wife sees the husband, she may have a question: have you eaten? Your health is okay? Your pain or ache, headache has gone? When the child sees a mother, he may ask, Mummy, give me food. Husband may see a wife and say, please let us go out. Brother sees a brother, he thinks, elder brother is there, I can do something for you, I can give you some money. When a teacher sees a disciple, his question is, have you done your job? Was your meditation good today? He may not ask. Is your mind quiet? Is your anger under control? Hope you are not getting attached anywhere. And if the teacher sees a disciple to be attached, to be uncontrolled, to be full of anger, the teacher goes through a lot of pain. And this pain, when it translates to remove that fault, it is called compassion. You know what is the difficulty with our mind? It doesn't listen to anybody, including ourselves. Whether it is getting up in the morning, whether it is doing job, whether it is leaving anger. When the altar is there and that altar says, don't be angry, I have very big importance for that word. And therefore, those who don't have teachers, I am sorry to say, especially the teacher who can guide you, you should pray. It is a poverty. You are left, you do your job. Have you attested where from you are doing your job? Right finger, left finger, your mantra is right. You keep on doing. Some don't do also. What you are doing, somebody can correct you. Has anybody in the right all over the world that anybody can come and say, hey, you are wrong here, please be right. You are doing wrong puja. You are speaking wrongly. You are not thinking right on this matter. How many of us have that fortune? So one who has done lot of punya, he only gets these two things. Diksha happens. Diksha is not external thing. I took mantra and that is Diksha. That is external ceremony of Diksha. But real Diksha happens in the heart where I am committed. I can give my life. We don't know that we are caught in certain issues. And somebody has to take me out of that. We offer our namaskar to Guru.